Right behind me is an abandoned Chuck E. Cheese. And this is just one of the many abandoned restaurants we're going to be exploring in this video, starting with Hooters, one of the most iconic restaurants from the early 2000s that ended up filing for bankruptcy. Look at that, the sign is still there. I'm guessing that this Hooters closed very recently, because if this Hooters was abandoned for like over a year, there's no way this sign would have still been up. I then made my way to the former entrance of the restaurant and noticed that pretty much all of the signage and posters were still intact. The only thing that was somewhat out of place was a sign plastered on the glass saying they were closed. So it seems like all of the tables are pretty much gutted out. The TV is still there though. I do see one of the TVs is changing colors. Pretty interesting. We also got this TV right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of me mugging me. This is where I'm assuming the tables were also. This is all gutted out. Nothing remains. Now, unfortunately, as I was walking around the building a little more, I did notice a bunch of signs that said no trespassing, and I do hear a lot of cops in the distance, so I think it's my time to, skedaddle out of here. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be the last time I'm going to have to deal with these cops, because later on in the video, things are going to get pretty heated.
It's called criminal trespass, right? You can go to jail for this.
Now, the next restaurant we got on our list is Friendly's. This was once a beloved ice cream chain with over 800 locations. But after years of poor mismanagement, heavy debt, and lack of innovation, Friendly's struggled to keep up with the competition and filed for multiple bankruptcies. The chain now has only 100 locations still in business, becoming a former shadow of what it once was. Before coming here, I looked online, and it said this place has been abandoned for over 7 years, which is pretty insane, judging that the sign is pretty much still intact. Also, my main little goal I have by the end of the video is to actually get inside of one of these restaurants, so I'm not just, window watching the whole time. Moving over to the entrance now, basically everything is still here, just like the Hooters. We also got a for lease sign right here, so if any of you guys are interested in buying the place out, you know who to call. Daniel Solomon. I tried hitting up the owner of the building to see if I could, get a little tour, but they ended up never getting back to me, meaning the only way we could get inside this place is by breaking in, which I'll save as a last resort. But we have a warning right here. These premises are monitored by video and audio. That means I gotta do this quick. Gotta be quick. If my camera will autofocus, there we go. Damn. So this is what it looks like on the inside of the building. Once again, a lot of stuff is still here. I guess they didn't have the budget to remove everything. Oh damn, we got a bunch of tables. One of them is like flipped over. Now I don't want to try touching or sitting in one of these because like I said, it's been abandoned for 7 years. Who knows what kind of diseases this place has. Moving over to the back alleyway of the place where the staff used to hang out. We got more graffiti. Jesus. We got a little smiley face, a heart sign, a cat, C+E. That means someone was definitely making out over here. C+E, who are you? This is in Florida. I went back around the front of the Friendly's to see if there was any way I can get inside, but right as I looked back into the restaurant, I saw this. Claw marks all over the wall, and you can even see a chair that looks like it's jammed right into the wall. I also looked back earlier into the footage and saw broken glass everywhere. I'm out. Crap. Shoot. I know. Y'all can call me a baby all you want, I don't care. I'm just trying not to be the next body in a crime scene. So after that whole fiasco, I realized that if I actually wanted to explore what's inside and not get kidnapped, I was gonna need some backup. So I flew all the way to Indiana to meet up with some of my friends so they can help me get exclusive access into this next restaurant, Steak and Shake. This was once a popular sit-down burger and milkshake chain that stood as a staple across America. But after years of slow service, lawsuits, and outdated restaurants, Steak and Shake was forced to close over 200 locations worldwide and is now shifting to a more faster counter-service style model to survive. Now before we got there, one of the guys scouted out the location and everything seemed to be all fine and dandy. However, when we pulled up the following day to explore what's inside, there were trucks everywhere.
Oh my god.
Are they
demoing? No.
Yeah, they're def demoing it.
You think we could get in or not?
Oh wait, it's Saturday. They're not gonna be here.
Especially now that there's like different makes it easier for us to hit.
Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go and crawl through that window. As soon as I do that, y'all walk behind those trucks, and there's gonna be a door back there that I'm gonna open.
First time?
First time. This in broad day though was wild. I think it's just funny.
What, he said we're good?
Yeah, he's a bunch of good.
All right, let's go. Yo.
Oh, I should have brought my floodlight.
What is that? What do we got? Bro, there's so many cobwebs. God damn. Someone like trashed the place. This is the food line, I'm guessing. Oh no, this is the dishwashing. I don't know. It's been like 3 years since I worked like an actual job, so I forgot what all this thing is. Yo. These dishes are like...
Oh yeah, we set those up. We had a little meal.
I mean, this place has been abandoned since 2020, in COVID, and they literally left, like, there's all these, like, stick and shake cups. If y'all are thirsty, here you go. It's disgusting.
Bro, there's bugs in there.
Yeah.
How much for you to drink that?
I did. I literally did. It is still pretty untouched, though. Somebody did spray fire extinguisher, I think,
What?
over here, too. Yeah. It took so much time, and we set up all the chairs, and we set up the gift cards. These are the menus, the old menus.
This is when the prices were cheap.
Yep. Probably. Yeah, 5-6 years ago.
Pre-inflation.
Look to your left. Does that look suspicious, or you think it's just family? Wait a minute.
He might be calling someone.
He might be.
Well, just the fact that he's just sitting there. Yeah.
Well, he busted a Yui through the thing, so I'm thinking that he's been leaving.
Oh, there's a cop over there.
Oh. Go, go, go.
Down the curb. Hold it. Right now. Any of you have IDs on you?
It's in the car.
Cool. I know for a fact, you guys are going in here, you've got people, you have it on video. You have no right, no business going into a building, breaking into a building right now, correct?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to advise you guys of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney for advice prior to any questioning. Have them present at the time of questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, it won't be appointed to you by the state. With those rights in mind, you want to tell me why we're going into a building that you have no business being into?
We have YouTube channels.
Okay.
We're not trying to, vandalize anything. We wanted to make a video and tell the story and backstory.
Well, it kind of sucks for you guys because the building's been vandalized quite a bit, and now you guys are showing up and you're breaking into a building. It's still a crime. It's called criminal trespass, right? It's an arrestable offense. You can go to jail for this.
Yeah.
It's cool to explore everything. Glad you guys aren't sitting around just playing Call of Duty all day. But at the same time, you can't just go breaking into wherever you want to break into for clout on YouTube.
Yeah. That's sorry.
Cool? Sit tight for a second.
Yeah, we didn't mean to cause any trouble. We were just wanting to explore everything. We have it all on video. If there's
Still trespassing.
it's breaking the law.
Before I actually get locked up in a cell next to Diddy, because my friend won't stop talking,
What's that?
all I ask for you guys is to hit that subscribe button down below. We're trying to hit 100,000 subs by the end of the year, and we're almost there.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you know what's going on. So the owner of this building is gonna come out here, and basically he's gonna make sure you guys didn't like set stuff on fire.
Somebody did spray fire extinguisher, I think, though.
What he says goes. So we're just gonna wait on this guy, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
If you guys do get a hold of the owner, and is there a way that I can speak with him, or is that? I don't want them to know that we're not, kind of going and break stuff.
He's gotta stop talking.
Well, he busted a Yui through the thing, so I'm thinking that he's just.
So he's talking to the owner right now, and then we'll know if we get like trespassed or anything.
I thought for sure you guys were gonna run from him.
Nah,
Before I get my exercise. Well, I got what I need. I'm going to do a report on this. It's not going to lead to any criminal charges. You guys are not in trouble at all. Free to go.
All right, thank you.
All
Oh my gosh, bro. So we got off with like a warning?
It's usually chill because people aren't really like crazy here.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's the Yatsuno's first time getting caught, right?
Hopefully the last.
Oh, I left my light in there.
Bro, just forget it, bro. It's too late.
Oh no, that's my floodlight. Oh.
Now it's time we explore the last abandoned restaurant in this video, Chuck E. Cheese. As a kid, this place was a childhood staple, where you could celebrate birthdays, play arcade games, and watch the famous animatronic show that gave me nightmares. But after years of declining sales and competition from newer entertainment options, Chuck E. Cheese was forced into bankruptcy, closing hundreds of locations, leaving behind only a fraction of what once felt like the ultimate childhood hangout spot.
All right, so we are currently coming up. We're about to get to the Chuck E. Cheese right now. And from everything I've seen online, all of the pictures, this place is a literal ghost town. There's literally like nothing there. There's even a Toys R Us that was right next to the Chuck E. Cheese that's shut down also. So let's see if it's still like that when we get there. Also, yeah, if you're wondering, I'm back to solo dolo, baby. I don't know, man. I'm just trying not to get arrested again. I feel like 4 guys breaking into one location, a little too sus, you know?
Now, I was walking up to this place with confidence. I literally just showed y'all a video of what the place looked like today. I even watched another video that was made very recently, which I'll show you guys in a bit, and that like double confirmed to me that this place was still pretty much abandoned. However, when I finally arrived to the location and stood face to face with the Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh no. Oh no. Good news, the place is still abandoned, but bad news, let me just show you. The place is completely guarded off. There's guardrails everywhere. Literally right before I booked my tickets to fly to this there Chuck E. Cheese, there was literally a video of a dude walking right up to it. You could literally see what's inside.
We're at the abandoned Chuck E. Cheese in Madison, Illinois. You can kind of get a peek inside there. You'll even get to see the stage in this video. Look at all those games that are just in there.
I was able to also find another video from like 3 months ago. Not even.
I'm back here at this Chuck E. Cheese in Madison, Illinois. Let's take a peek. And yes, the stage is still here. Everything what you see is still here.
And now literally when I come here, it's all blocked off, bro. God dang it! I'm actually pretty pissed off. Anyways, but yeah, like I was saying, like before this whole thing got like guarded off, there was literally curtains. Like the Chuck E. Cheese curtains were right there. That window over there, someone smashed through it, which I found pretty interesting. Maybe it was a good thing that, you know, this got torn down before I got here, because imagine if cops showed up and they saw that.
The building's been vandalized quite a bit.
Would not look too well for me, but anyways. This guardrail covers the entire Chuck E. Cheese and this entire mall right over here, bro. Like, it's crazy. I'm literally the only one here. I don't know if this makes it out, bro. This is actually like surreal. It's like I'm in like a zombie apocalypse, bro. It's gnarly. But yeah, anyways, I don't know.
After scoping around the entire Chuck E. Cheese and giving it some thought, I decided it was in my best interest to not try and break into this place. Because as much as I wanted to actually see what it looked like inside, nothing could ever compare to what it used to feel like when we were kids. The smell of pizza, the birthday parties, the chaos of running around with tokens in your hand. That's the Chuck E. Cheese we all remember. What's behind those doors now doesn't really matter anymore, because the real magic already happened years ago.